I was let into the community there because they could see or could tell that I just genuinely loved surfing and everything about it.
Yeah.
Not just like getting waves or, getting my picture taken. I was in conversation with people about various things in and out of the water. I had friends. We would go to some of the events, actually some of the swell events, in Rockaway, or like the fish fry, or
Hmm.
there was the
That might have been the last time we met each other in person. Was like a Rockaway fish fry, I think, right?
probably
Yeah.
probably
Or a cafe
what was
Asbury.
You would go to the grain. You would also
yeah
go up to the grain events up in Maine as
yeah
well.
yeah. So I was making friends in like a community of people that stretched from New Jersey all the way up to Maine, and then eventually down to all the way down to Florida. So I had the whole East Coast, a network of people, and then I had a network of people in California that then branched, and this is all via social media, that branched all the way up and down the West Coast. And with I think what I caught wind of and kind of got caught up in is there was like a sub group of people that were really interested in like a certain kind of alternative surfing, and there was nothing out there that like represented that interest, or I shouldn't say nothing. There was not a lot that wasn't affiliated with a particular brand of surfboard or a name or a logo of a particular surfboard, something that encompassed the whole idea. In my case, it was displacement hull surfing. And so I had the Holoholic Instagram feed that it felt like it kind of blew up, and unintentionally in my part, um, overnight, but it did take some time to grow. But once it started to go, it just kind of went crazy. And I had no idea that at the time, the power of social media and how things would snowball. And then that there was so many people out there. I would get DMs from people like, "Oh man, I'm the only person in my break that surfs a displacement hull." And it's nice to know that there are other people that do that. And, I was going to keep it like, super underground, like no logos, no stickers, no t-shirts. But then of course, I had somebody that ended up becoming a friend, had a screen printing business, and they took my one of my designs and they just mocked it up in Photoshop and sent it to me, and it's like, "Let me print this." And I'm like, "What do you do?" Because
Mm-hmm.
people want it, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what people want it. And I'm like, "All right, I'll do whatever, 50, a very small order." And then I put it out there. He sent me a photo once he got the first one printed up, and I posted it. And I had every shirt sold before the box arrived to me in Rhode Island.